Kingswear Castle steamship. Nice old Brixham trawler coming through. Sailing trawler. Beautiful day down here, 1st of September here in Dartmouth, but not exactly summer. So this is Bayards Cove. And the steam train. So we've seen the steamboat and the steam train. Lovely place. Miss it terribly. When I was a kid, we used to come over here and it was great fun to climb on top of and sit astride that gun. This is the Dartmouth boat float, or like a harbour. The white building right in front of us here is the Royal Castle Hotel. That would have been there in the time of the Mayflower. But a lot of my customers stay there when we come to Dartmouth. Gorgeous place. Bit of music going on in the bandstand over there. This is Blackpool Sands, just south of the River Dart, and a favourite place to swim for local people and visitors alike. So this is Torcross Beach, location of Operation Tiger, where the American Armed Forces did their rehearsals for D-Day. Part of the beach was very similar to Omaha, what you see ahead of you, the cliffs there. And then just inland from here, it's quite flat, so it was similar to Utah Beach. Now, as you can see, British enjoy it for their staycation. So this is the street leading down to the Barbican in Plymouth, where we will see Mayflower steps. This is the oldest part of Plymouth, actually, and the big chimney you see at the end is the Plymouth Gin Factory. So here we have the old Barbican Pasty Company. In this street there are lots of little pubs, restaurants, stores. And ahead we have Plymouth Gin, where you can visit, find out how they made gin, and obviously have the opportunity of tasting as well. So this is the inner part of the Barbican, where yachts and some of the fishing boats will dock, some of the smaller ones. This young seagull is a little worried about me, I think. Aren't you? Yes. Like Plymouth, Massachusetts, Plymouth, England is a favourite place for people to come on motorcycles. Having said that, it is Tuesday morning, so even in these days people will be at work, so it's not very busy today. Plymouth was and still is a navy city from the very early days. This old pub will have been here for hundreds of years.
We're just gonna.
Yeah. The Pilgrims even had ice cream. Amazing. I'm sure they didn't have this kind of refreshment 400 years ago for sure. Well, 400 years ago, this harbour would have looked totally different. It would have been unrecognisable then. So this is the Mayflower Memorial, and I'm sure people here 400 years ago would have recognised that headland where they have to go when they leave here. Now, some things don't change at all. So here we are at the Mayflower Memorial in Plymouth, England. So you see the two flags flying, the British and the American flag. I believe they're both the same size and both flying at the same height, which will no doubt interest some people. So here we have some other plaques commemorating historic events that have happened in and around Mayflower Steps. This one is to Sir Humphrey Gilbert, an explorer from the River Dart in Dartmouth. This plaque is the original Mayflower commemoration. It actually went up in 1891. This one is, as you can see, for the 350th anniversary. And this one for the 400th anniversary. This one relates to the colonization of New Zealand. We Brits were good at doing that kind of thing. This plaque commemorates the Tolpuddle martyrs who were transported to Australia. They were a group of farm workers in Dorset who were organising as a trade union, which at the time was against the law. And finally, this one was for an American seaplane that landed here in 1919. So that's it for now. Do watch my video tomorrow, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.